I find it really funny when Penguin finds, or Critical finds idiots, when he chooses the imbeciles. I don't know how he finds them. So I think he found someone, and I want to watch it. So we're going to watch that. We got this loser responded, and it's bad.
Oh, what's the matter? You can't sleep either?
No.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
Tell me about it. I just had a baby. I mean, I know Critical has been struggling with real insomnia, but brother, I'll take insomnia now. Feels like a sleeping vacation in comparison. But here we are. Let's go.
Look at us. 2 peas in a pod.
And the same hair.
Unfortunately, I can't deploy a tactical breast with some warm milk for you to suckle upon. These
Okay, does he know? Is this for me? Is he talking to me?
Puppies aren't spec'd into that build. Best I could do is maybe lactate a bit of gamer subs out.
Okay.
So, we're gonna have to settle for the next best thing, which is a little lullaby, which hopefully will serve as a nice AoE and hit us both, making us sleepy.
I see you a little bit, all right?
Yeah, see you soon. Hello. You want to clip this on?
Sure. Oh, you're a streamer?
Yes, I am a streamer.
She's a streamer, guys. She's a streamer. You were saying you like Critical because he's a transparent, honest guy. Well, yeah, he's very generous. Like, he has given so much money to charity for so many years. He probably got, like, his, what is it called? His karma. His, like, blessings from the Lord must be, like, extremely high. Maybe that's why he's been extremely selfless individual, and I appreciate. I don't even care if we disagree on some political aspects. Who cares? He seems to me to be a very genuinely good guy with some awful takes and some really good takes. So here we are. So she's a streamer and this is a chess championship. Okay, let's go.
Well, best of luck. This is our last game. I believe it closes at 7 today. So.
6, actually.
6? There's only half an hour left.
We got an actually. Red flag.
This is a clip that blew up a few days ago, but it has a brand spanking new development here where the gentle sir, Fedora tip, in the video, has decided to double down on his cringe embarrassing behavior. So we're gonna give you the whole kit and caboodle here. So this is the genesis. This is where it's...
I don't know what a kit and caboodle is. You'll have to... Can you translate that for me, guys? I'm a little youngsters lingo.
Started. The woman in this video is a streamer. Her name is aka Nimsco on Twitch, but she is a grandmaster in chess. Her name is Nemo.
Respect.
And she's doing this at a convention where people sit down, they play chess, and she's streaming all of it. This is the last contestant of the day. She believes that there's still quite a bit of time left, thinking that it closes at 7. He hits her with the classic, actually it's 6. So there's even less time than she thought, but she's more than willing to accommodate and play through this game with him because he waited for it.
She seems really nice, to be honest, because I'm going to be honest with you. When I hear the term influencer, I'm already expecting a douchebag. Sometimes it's not, but I'm already expecting someone who thinks they are like, do you know who I am, how many followers I have, that kind of stuff. And then when I hear streamer, I'm like, what kind of streamer? But at least to me, she seems to be very humble. She's a freaking grandmaster. But before we continue, let's have a word from today's sponsor. Recently, a jury ordered Meta and YouTube to pay millions for their role in designing and promoting addictive platforms. They knew their platforms could contribute to anxiety, depression, and body image issues, but did not share those risks while prioritizing profits. The recent historic verdict underscores the consequences of those decisions. If you or your child spent years growing up on social media and experienced serious mental health struggles, you should hear this. Morgan & Morgan is stepping up to hold these platforms accountable for the harm they caused. You can use the link in my description or scan the QR code to take a short quiz to see if you qualify for a case. You may be entitled to a potential recovery of up to $1,000.
Take your queen.
Oh shit, I forgot I can do that.
Yeah.
So he doesn't know what he's doing. He forgot he can move the horde at the knight. Brother, how do you forget you can move a knight? Then again, he lost the queen. Let's be fair about this. He lost the queen against a grandmaster. Probably I would lose the king to a grandmaster on turn 2. Okay, I'm gonna be fair. But brother, what does that even mean? It's yeah. Okay, let's explain it to him. I'm gonna do it now, sir. The knight moves in an L. Thank you. You're welcome. Let's go.
Free queen.
Just gets hard.
Yeah. You're running out of time, Go.
What happens if I run out of time?
You lose the game.
Yeah.
But it's okay, you can use some of mine. I do have to run though because I didn't realize the con is closing at 6.
Oof, that's a big time blunder right there from this prodigy that stepped up to the plate. He hung his queen out to dry, and she capitalized, taking the free piece. He then hits her with the "forgot you could do that." Now, when I first watched this, I assumed he was just like a fan of her and wanted to at least like interact and play a game for fun, despite...
But then again, he said, "Oh, you're a streamer, so you mean like pretending he didn't know her?" Oh, we got a translation, guys. We got a translation here from Ekistet. Thank you for the $5 going into the diaper fund for my son. The whole kit and caboodle is an American idiom meaning the entire amount, collection, or everything. I'm so gonna use it with my wife. Later. I'm gonna tell her the entire... What is it again? The whole kit and caboodle. The whole kit and caboodle. Okay, great. Thank you for the support. Appreciate it.
not being like an active chess player, him being unaware of how the knight can move,
Yeah.
to me was evidence of that game theory, but turns out that's not the case at all. He actually takes this extremely serious. He's treating this like it's his fucking Super Bowl here. So, as you can see, he's starting to run out of time. She mentions that, saying like, hey, you're running out of time, but, you know, don't worry, you can use some of mine.
That's time.
That's
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
Okay.
Doesn't care.
I'll pack up while you make your move.
He's bothered. He's bothered.
You know what? I surrender.
Are you sure? Okay.
I mean, you could have done that with after the queen, to be fair, but fine. I wonder why it's green. Look, it's green versus black. It's an anti-white... I'm joking. I'm all for, like, green screen representation. Let's go for orcs and goblins.
GG's.
Oh, he didn't... Oh, my gosh. He's
Zoinks! Jinkies!
Buttered.
The declined handshake in anger. It's fundamentally a rage quit moment there over the board. Very unsportsmanlike. That's a 5-yard penalty. No doubt.
What was he expecting? To win against the Grandmaster? What?
And again, she was willing to let it go on even though he
Yeah.
did lose on time. He was taking oodles of time here coming up with his moves and then still ended up just giving away a free queen. So it's not someone who I think actively plays chess.
Well, then again, critical, let's be honest. Grandmaster, brother. Grandmaster. Probably she can get your queen. It's like StarCraft, right? Like, I used to be high platinum, so I would win against platinums but lose against diamonds. I did play against a master. Nothing. Like, that guy was in my base, and my protos were like, I don't know, we surrender. We don't even care. Terrans, they can have the entire universe. Whatever the heck. Zerg, great. We are parasites in comparison. We have no mouths, but whatever. So, yeah, I mean, Grandmaster probably doesn't necessarily translate that he doesn't know how to play. But then again, he did say he forgot that I think he's right.
So I don't know why he's getting so heated about it.
Right.
It's pretty fucking embarrassing because this isn't high stakes here. This isn't a game of life or death. It's not a goddamn shadow game from Yu-Gi-Oh! Or anything. It's just supposed to be entertaining and enjoyable, and you get to hang out, you play a little chess. She's a grandmaster. You were never going to win.
True.
So I don't know why he's getting his ham so steamed about it.
Because he's a Muppet.
It took forever.
Okay. Oh shit, he took the mic.
He took the mic?
Oh, hello. He took the microphone. It's alright, he forgot about that. So, he wanted it, yeah?
I feel like you really wasted my time.
Oh,
Oh,
my
I'm
God.
so sorry about
I was
that.
waiting. You told me after this person, and then another person comes in.
I'm so sorry about that.
Man, this guy needs a beating. Can I say that? I'm not advocating for violence, all right? I'm saying metaphorically, but it's one of those people who's never had a no. I trust it. That's so rude.
That guy, you're like, oh, I'm gonna see you at dinner later.
Yeah.
God, I was waiting here for like half an hour.
Can
And you
I?
just rush through it?
Well, you're
Yeah, you
welcome
lost
to
on
play
time.
out the rest of that game if you want to. I gave you that option.
And then here comes the wambulance.
What a
So he
clown.
starts really whining about how she wasted his time. Brother, you're not entitled to her time in the first place, by the way. This is just a little fun setup at the convention. It's not that deep. But
What a
anyway,
clown.
he then accuses her of rushing through the game, even though he lost on time, and she made a very generous offer to still play it out just using her time in order to finish that game because he waited a while, I guess. Which, again, if you were unsatisfied with the wait, fucking leave.
Leave, yeah.
You're not held hostage there. He doesn't have the fucking cuffs on him, forced to play.
Matt, could you imagine having to deal with that guy as his friend, family / girlfriend? Could you imagine? This guy would be offended for everything. Nah. I was here ready to eat, and you were programming on your Commodore PET from 1977. Very plausible, metatronically speaking. That's very plausible.
Like, what? Just go! Just leave. Why? What? It really feels like he wasn't there for chess in the first place. It seems like he was there to try and, like, have this be some kind of pseudo date or something.
Very good point. Yeah, that's what it is. That's why it's so battered. Anyways, yeah, that's not a way in which the woman is going to be interested in you anyways. Wasted my time on Twitch, you were saying. Wasted my time. You're at a chess convention. Exactly. Like, what a clown. Oh my God.
So when someone else was...
That's a Redditor, guys. That's
in front of him, or someone else that she knew, like, stepped in to play a quick game, it, like, deeply offended him in that capacity. And again, I don't think he was actually there for the chess itself, because he's like, oh, I didn't know you could do that. What, move the knight backwards? Like, what the fuck what? So, the whole thing just smells very fucking fishy, and it's really weird. And his behavior just continues to deteriorate about it.
Move the knight backwards.
Okay, I'm so sorry about it.
Man, she's adorable, by the way. I mean, this is a grandmaster and a streamer. I don't know how many followers, but I'm just saying, she's being, like, great. She's probably, if it was me, I would have already told him off. I'd be like, bro, just get the fuck out of here. But he wouldn't have done it with me. He wouldn't have done it with you. He's doing it because she's a girl. Can we say it? So he knows he can get away with it. And you know why I know that? Let me tell you, Detective Metatron, let me tell you why I know that. I can make this statement. Because he complained about a previous dude who took his place, apparently. Why didn't you take it with the guy then? Why are you taking it on? Go with the guy and say, bro, get up. It's my turn. Why didn't you tell that guy, well, after he left, you should have gone to the guy, if you're a man, and told him, hey, it was my turn. You said, Dan, you wasted my time. I wouldn't do it, because honestly, it's a nice situation. I want to create a scene. But if he's, even though, I mean, what does she know? Maybe she didn't even notice. You should have taken it with the guy. You didn't because you're scared that the guy's going to beat your ass. But you know she's not going to beat your ass because she's a small woman. That's the reality. I diagnosed everything, guys. You heard it here.
I can make up for it. I can give you chess.com diamond memberships or anything like that.
If you membership for chess.com?
Yeah.
Oh.
If you want one.
Yeah?
Okay.
Okay.
Take a picture. I'm going to give you a second one as well. And heck, since
Bro.
you're the last person for tonight, take a picture of the third one. So then...
Okay, can we follow this girl? I need to see, because she said, okay, TikTok, Arcane, MSK. It's a little cut. I don't know if I can see the end. But I'm gonna have to follow her. She gave him 3 free... Can I get one, by the way? Because I'm paying for it. I'm paying for it. He's got to say thank you to this, right? He's going to be like, all right, I appreciate that. Thank you, right?
If you redeem these, you'll just have like 3 months free membership. There you go. Take a picture of that one too.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I'm really sorry if you feel like you wasted your time.
You did waste my time.
Okay.
So, fuck you, but I hope you have...
Bro! What the heck? He got... What? What? Are you joking? Man, what a coward. What a spineless worm. You're a vermin, whoever you are. I hope you watch this. You're a vermin. Oh, this is so cringe. Is it me? Is it like an old school Mediterranean gentleman? I can't stand this. Yeah, he said F-U. F-U-C-K-U. Unbelievable. 1 second. Brother, even my wife thought something of. She was like, are you okay? Did you fall? Because she heard me scream. It's this guy's fault, isn't it? It's this guy's fault. It's this guy's fault. Anyways, let's continue. But this is insane.
Okay.
I know.
The guy there was so like, fuck you, gave me the middle finger off.
She is going above and beyond to accommodate this loser, being extremely nice, offering him 3 months of premium membership, again, for a complete non-issue. This guy feels like his time was wasted. Why? Because he chose to wait in that line and then sat down fucking drooling and blue screening in his brain, blundering his queen, and then just sitting there idly with the Orb of Confusion in his pocket and then losing on time before surrendering. How is that her fault? If you wanted a longer time with her at the chessboard, or you wanted to, like, prove yourself, fucking play chess. Learn how the knight moves, I guess, bro. Like, what?
Yeah.
Why is
See, that's why I say I love these videos. I don't know how he finds them. I haven't got a clue. But man, what an imbecile. And as one of my chat members is saying, at least vermin have a function in the ecosystem. I have to... Okay. I hereby publicly apologize to all worms, vermins, surrounding biological families for having insulted you. Okay? I'm going to do that. Let's
any
go.
of this her fault? Like, she didn't do anything wrong here. All of it's streamed, by the way. So you can see it all. There was nothing strange or underhanded. She didn't go up there and put her hand on this guy's head like, no, stay back, you swine. Everyone else is coming first. You will be the last one today. Learn your place, plebeian. Like, nothing like that happened. She didn't disrespect him or anything. So, but he still feels so slighted that he wraps back around, gives her the middle finger, and says, fuck you, while...
Wow, so brave, so courageous. What a tough guy, am I right? Behaving like a 12-year-old child. Do that in front of The Rock. Not that I particularly sympathize with The Rock, considering the latest nonsense with his wardrobe, but whatever. Yeah, he's not going to do it, is he?
To reap the benefits of 3 months' worth of premium membership that she's given him because she's just, I guess, very nice.
Yeah.
If anyone's time was wasted, it was hers for having to interact with you for this long. And now, like I said, this blew up a couple days ago. He got clowned on, and then he wanted to give his side of the story. So I read an article that apparently he is now doing his tell-all here about what actually happened.
Against this person, I have no idea who she is, but there it is. First off, I was just laughing at how ridiculous the video is because it doesn't offer any context. So there was no line there. I have no idea who this person is. It just says...
What context? What context do you need? What?
It's like, hey, let's play some chess, you can win a prize. Cool.
If you want to let people know that everything that's happened bothers you greatly, try and pretend that it doesn't. Well, I actually couldn't stop laughing about the whole thing. People just don't understand the full scope of the situation. And I can't help but giggle. I shouldn't, in fact, I shan't, but I can't help but giggle a little bit about this because it doesn't even show the whole context of what happened. So please let me...
That is 100% a Redditor. I don't even care. That is 100% a Redditor.
Let me enlighten you. Let me give you the real scoop here. It's just, like, I always hate that approach from people when they try and, like, oh, I'll just brush this off. Yeah, you guys are all wrong. I'm right. That kind of attitude. It's so fucking, like, cringing. It's awful. It elicits the yuckies out of me. There's such a bad vibe about that approach. But anyway, he goes on to say that he just hopped in this line because he saw that you could play chess and maybe win a prize.
Right.
He didn't know who she was, but was more than willing to play
Grandmaster, baby.
chess and go for that. Big question arises there. Why? When you suck this much ass at chess, you hung your queen, like, immediately.
I go up, she's with someone, and I have to wait. That's fine. She says you'll come up after this person.
While he's recording this, he's crying, just so you know. Picture that.
There's a timer going on, and I see that, so I'm hoping that these matches are going to be short so I can go, but they're not. The timer runs out, it's made completely irrelevant, and, she's just having conversation, talking to this person. It's going on for a while.
Pal, you asked for that same thing, by the way. When you lost on time, she also extended the same courtesy to you, like, hey, look, we can keep going, we can play out the rest of this game. It's not that big a deal. So it's...
Yeah, exactly. She even said, while I pack, we can keep playing. So she was being so accommodating, but this absolute... I don't even know what to call him, because I feel bad for anything. If I call him a clown, I feel bad for clowns.
Seems like she was just more than willing to let people play chess with her and try and, like, enjoy the experience of playing against a grandmaster. Because that's not something a lot of people ever will get the opportunity to do.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be something fun, which is a concept that completely eludes this guy, apparently.
Oh yeah, that guy must be fun at parties.
He took this as like a call to arms or something. Like, I must compete for this prize in this chess match. Chess, which... something I don't really understand how the knight moves, but I can do this. I must do this, in fact. So he's complaining about other people getting to play through time, like after it runs out, when he himself wanted that same
Benefit.
privilege.
Privilege, yeah.
whatever.
Whatever.
Match ends. And then, without even acknowledging me at all, some other guy comes up in front of me and starts playing with it.
And you should have taken it with the guy like a man. You should have taken it with the guy, but you were scared. You were terrified. You're like, oh, I don't know. The guy could judo chop me. The guy could karate destroy me. Oh, I'm so scared because the guy knows taekwondo and he's gonna do a 360 jump spinning kick and I can't block it because I'm a muppet. So I'll just insult the woman instead because if she tries to swing at me, I think I can block that one. This is what happened in his head.
I do feel a little disrespected at this point because I'm going to wait for you.
Disrespect.
I'm just, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just waiting. But you're going to just kind of push me aside. That doesn't feel right. But I've already waited long enough. I'm waiting for another friend of mine, so might as well.
But why, though? Why might as well if you're going to be salty about it?
Yeah.
What's the point?
That's the point. Being salty and hoping that she'll be like, I'm so sorry. It's worse with these people, in fact. Look, I even turned on the pet for him. I even turned on the pet to represent his disgrace. That's what this is representing. Okay? It's green screen. He's green of envy because he wanted to win. He didn't win because he's a muppet.
There. You're just letting yourself stew and marinate. So, from his story here, his telling of the encounter, someone cut him in line and took his place, his rightful throne there at the board. So now he has to wait even longer. Well, just leave then, man. Again, it's not like you lose anything by waiting except your time. And if your time is something that you don't want to allocate to this, then just...
Yeah, because CIA agent probably works for NASA at this point, FBI.
Leave. No harm, no foul, no big deal.
Yep.
Maybe it's a little upsetting that you got skipped in line when you were really eager to play. Okay, that sucks, I guess.
Yeah, that thing we can sympathize with, but we don't because he's acting like a clown. I keep saying clown. He's acting like a rabid dog.
But that's also not her fault. She didn't just wave someone through hey, fuck this guy.
True.
I want this guy to come up and play instead.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like that happens.
Nope.
It sounds like just some other guy went in front of the line in front of this guy.
And he was scared, terrified.
If that is what happens, why didn't you say something to the dude? Why didn't you take it up with the guy? Why do you take it out on her? It's not her fault.
I'll tell you why, Critical. The reason is called sexual dimorphism. Look it up. That's why.
So why are you going up berating her and then saying fuck you, giving her the finger, storming off, that kind of thing? Why take out all your frustrations on her when she had nothing to do with your place in line and your wasted time that you chose to still continue to sit there and not say anything to the guy who skipped you? Were you afraid to confront him?
Their match goes, I want to say, even longer. Not entirely sure, but again, timer is completely disregarded.
Disrespected. The timer is disrespected. This is Chrono Trigger here. We don't disrespect.
Entirely. She's coaching the guy, talking to him, saying that they're going to meet up after this. So I'm thinking, I'm waiting for you, and you're just kind of hanging out with your friend. That doesn't feel right.
No.
It feels like my time's not being appreciated.
What do you mean your time wasn't being appreciated? Brother, the only one not appreciating your time was yourself. If it's that important, the time that you were losing in there,
NASA.
you should have left.
Yeah.
It is not her responsibility to be conscientious of your time, of you.
Conscientious, man. And then he said plebeian earlier on. I'm appreciating his vocabulary today.
Choosing on your own volition to just sit there and then just fucking bake in your own anger.
Yeah.
She had a little event.
Bile. He's baking in the bile. Boiling.
You sit down and play chess. She had people coming in. She was playing chess. You were one of those people. How was she supposed to know that there was some turmoil going on over there with your place in line? And when she did have the unfortunate encounter with you, she was extremely polite and sensitive to your sensitivities around your time. She let you play out the game past time, offering to keep it going, letting the game continue because you...
What an absolute imbecile. I agree with Moist Critical. Let me see if there is a link So, Starforge, get Goof Juice, absolutely. Our soap, he does have soap, doesn't he? Spotify, yeah, unfortunately, no link to the girl's TikTok. All right, I found her. She did reacting to Moist Critical, reacted to my viral video. So her name is Nemo, and here is the video. I'm going to put a link in the description. Cool. But I mean, it was shown on screen, hopefully. Let me see if it shows here. You look, well, what an imbecile. What an absolute imbecile. Anyways, I guess I'll look for her some other way because she was really nice. You know, you want to support nice streamers because there is so much scum out there, and so the streamers that they think that the entire universe revolves around them, and then they're being absolute nuisance and harassing workers. It's nice to see a streamer that is instead humble, nice, appreciative. Yeah, so we'll have to look for it. We'll have to look for it. Anyways, good stuff, good stuff. Thank you very much, Bearded Vet 2A, for the addition of $10 to my son's diaper fund. I really appreciate that. And congratulations on becoming a father. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. We aren't sleeping. No sleeping. It's usually no sleeping for the wicked, but in this case, it's no sleeping for the parents. Yeah, good video. Appreciated it. It was pretty good. Pretty good video, if I say so, for him. So that was pretty good. All right, next thing, I wanted to have a look. Man, there is a lot to see, but I don't know how much time I've got left. So I'm gonna go check on the baby and the wife to make sure she doesn't need help. So I'm gonna take a 2 minutes break. 2 minutes break. I'll get a new drink and then we'll resume if possible. In the meantime, I'll leave you with my pet. So there he is, and I'll see you in a little bit. Thank you so much. Be right back. Be right back. Of course, we had a bathroom incident. What did you expect? I'll read the super chat in a second, but what we had, okay. So we went downstairs to get a drink and whatnot, and then unfortunately, my gorgeous, beautiful baby decided to pee on the couch. So that was, yeah. So that happened, and I wanted to kind of give a hand. I didn't want to leave my wife in the situation, so we took care of that. Everything is fine. Couch is fine. If you appreciate my content so far and wish to help ensure my ability to continue to tell it how it is, regardless of any possible backlash, please support this channel on Patreon. Any support helps me and my team of academics keep the channel strong and gives us the means to fight back against the political rewriting of history. Stand with us, form the wall, defend the truth.